Hi.
Hi.
It's Monday, and you're watching For a Couple of Gays with Tanya.
And Strag.
This week, we're going to tell you about our stories of how we met and how we got together. First of all, we went to high school together, and
All-girls school.
all-girls school in San Francisco. By the way, I'm 19, she's 19.
And we live in the Bay Area.
Yeah, California. We live basically right outside of San Francisco.
Yeah.
We met in high school, and in freshman year, we had PE together and lunch, so I saw her a lot, and I've liked her since then.
We used to, bond singing Pretty Rookie songs.
And we would flirt a lot, and yeah.
She never told me she liked me.
I didn't. I had boyfriends at the time, and
Boyfriends? Multiple?
Okay, I had one boyfriend, or whatever, and I was really unsure of how I felt about her, and I kind of just, shrugged it off, and then I told myself I wouldn't tell her till the day that we graduated. Didn't happen. Sophomore year,
Yeah.
she was talking to my best friend at the time, who I no longer talk to anymore, but she was talking to her, and I got a little jealous, and
Well, okay, first let's say that friend
was not a very good friend.
Knew that she
knew
liked
I
me.
liked her for a year. She was the first person I told that
I had
girls.
I had no idea at the time, so I wasn't fucked up in this situation.
Yeah, so my friend wasn't not a very good friend at the time. She knew I liked her. She knew that I liked girls and that she was the girl that I liked at the time, but she decided to talk to her anyway. And our friend Gabby at the time got us together, and how did she do that?
Okay, because she somehow knew that I liked her. I guess she picked off the vibe, just looking at us, and she already knew that Tanya liked me.
I would cry to her and complain all the time that she flirted with me and gave me mixed signals, and but then as soon as my friend would come around, she would be into that girl. Horrible.
Ooh,
horrible feeling. That? She was so messed up, but whatever.
I had no idea.
She was talking to my friend, and she had called me one night and said, did you give Caitlin the letter? Because they passed letters, whatever. I don't care. And they passed letters to each other. So stupid. And I was like, yeah, I gave it to her. And then I was like, but earlier that day I had told her I have a secret, and I know something you don't know. And then that night she was like, well, what is it? And I was like, someone likes you. And then she kind of guessed, and then she was like, is it you? And I was silent for how long?
It took me a while to guess. Yeah, she was silent, and I was like, Tanya? And then she was like, yeah. And I was like, you?
She was like, damn it, why didn't you tell me? And I was like, I don't know, I've liked you for a year. And you were like, for a year? Why didn't you tell me? Blah, blah, blah. So, yeah. and then she had basically turned me down.
Whoa.
Very heartbreaking. She turned me down. She wrote me this long letter that broke my heart and told me, yeah, I admit I'm flirting with you, and I need to stop because it's gonna work out with me and Caitlin. And
what?
I just know it is. Yes, you did. You said yes, you did. You were like, oh,
I just know it.
I just know it. It's gonna work out, and we can get through this. And I was like, wow.
No, I meant me and you.
No, you said
what?
Yeah. And then she's like, just because I can't be with you now doesn't mean I can't ever be with you. Okay? I burst into tears after. This was in homeroom.
I thought she'd be happy.
No, I burst into tears because she turned me down. And then I told my friend Gabby, and Gabby was just like, it's okay, I'll talk to her. So she talked to her. And she said she had 2 ball pieces of paper in her hand. Why don't you tell this story?
Oh, yeah, okay. So what Gabby did is she put 2 pieces of paper in her hand, and one of them had
Tanya,
and the other one had Caitlin. And she picked one, or I picked which. She switched them around, and she was like this, and she was like, pick one.
one.
And okay, I was like, I just picked whichever one. I don't remember which one.
And then she said, "Who do you want it to be?"
God. And then she was like, oh, "Who do you want it to be?" She didn't even tell me who it was. Like, she wasn't going to. The point was like,
"Who do you want it to be?" And then she said, like, well, like we had a really good friendship, like, and like more than like the thing that she had with Caitlin. So she was like, Tanya. And then she was like, there you go, that's your answer. And then Gabby came to me after that, before English class that I had with her, which was really awkward that day. She was so mean. It was really weird.
I wasn't mean.
But anyway, awkward. Gabby came to us and she came to me and she said, she wants you. She wants you. She picks you. And I was like, you're lying. And it was really a happy moment, but it caused a lot of drama between my friend, and she basically tried to break us up for so long while we were in high school. She tried to, like, she would tell her stuff about me, and she would tell me stuff about her, and just, like...
Let's hope she never watches this video.
I don't really care. Now, here we are, 4 years later, and it's so much better than it was in high school. Yeah. But that's our story, and it's really cute, and we love it. We love it. Okay, bye guys. We'll see you next week.